Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Old Dominion's offense will come out first. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab on the left. He'll be run out of bounds at the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Herd!
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing, scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. It's complete to the left. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Brown. Turning it on! Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Working that left side now. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop. Looking for space, it's Allen. Fighting off the defender. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Under fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab, it's Allen. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Marshal will be forced to punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wide-out set, trips right. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Thomas. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Trying to get it to the marker. Inside the 30. It's a seam one. Touchdown, ODU. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he added the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Alabama. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Marshall comes to the line facing 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Marshall quick to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Pressure coming. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll pull it down and run. As they say, touchdown, first down, or get down. He gets down. Marshal needs a near miracle on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Turner. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On fourth and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man to the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And that's a first down for the
Off play action. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
The Monarchs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's locked. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Looking down the middle. It's complete. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Leaves it with the running back. Quick spin on the run. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. And the Monarchs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. The throw. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. He's got him this time. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He'll sneak it. The Monarchs trying to pay off the threat on first and goal.
First and goal, Old Dominion.
He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Old Dominion.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
14, Marshal, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Out of bounds at the 36-yard line, and solid work by the return team on that one. Off play action on first down. On target to the left. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Allen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He'll pull it on the read. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
That's a first down.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Breaks the tackle. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Gonna swing it on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Turner. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They want to throw it. They'll run the screen. Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Marshal quick to the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Handoff from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Thundering Herd trying to dial one up to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Absolutely center cut. It's now a one-point game, 14-13.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Off the play fake on first down to throw. They're working that left side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Grabbed behind the line. It's Butler.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Looking to throw on first down. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Monarchs.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 4 over Alabama.
There he goes.
Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got it behind the line. It's Turner. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Got the first down and more. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on first down from the 43. Pocket breaking down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Payne. Marshall comes to the line facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The run from the shotgun. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Huntington. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones C. Edwards Stadium.
The Monarchs will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Allen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Norton. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
So now it's second and long. He'll do it himself. Shakes off the defender. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The kick is on its way. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. And some room to work. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Looking to fire. Gonna try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Monarchs will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Monarchs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Power football with the run. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Butler.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not in this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Marshal offense makes its way back onto the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Lacey. Breaks into the open. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. On the move, it's Roberts. At the 45 on his way. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Right back to the well. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. They'll move the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Here's a heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Marshall will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Butler. Caught, and he's close to the first down on the nice pickup there. The Monarchs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Makes the grab. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
And off to Jones. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Butler. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, ODU! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So 1st down will open up the final period. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds a man on the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Monarchs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Off the play fake. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The Monarchs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Roach. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. He'll keep it himself. Can't get him to the ground. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Alabama. It's an outcome that, if it holds,
Turning it on! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense getting set for first down. Gives it on the option. Powers through the defender. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Going to take a shot on second and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacey. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Offense gets set for second down. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Thundering Herd trying to dial one up to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man, it's Payne. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to keep this drive alive. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle, it's Norton. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Marshall now lines up trying to convert on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick.
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onsides every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They want that clock to run. Makes it past the marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Takes the handoff. It's Roach. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They'll test the right side. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Allen. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to pass on 2nd down. He wants a big play here late. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to